Sports News, coming to you live from the city here in Halfway Tree Square, Kingston, Jamaica. Thanks to all the viewers streaming and live on various media platforms, I am Colin Hernandez. Now the news. And we kick off this segment with news on cricket from the US. Plenty local domestic players in the US were left disgruntled after the Major League Cricket draft took place there in Houston, Texas just over a week ago. The competition, which sets to kick off in the summer, have plenty players questioning the criteria used to select the players prior to the official draft. However, plenty speculation's been going around about the limited amount of domestic and Caribbean players got selected in the highly anticipated/decorated franchise league. Zahid Islam reports. Cricket here in the US has been growing exponentially, especially since the introduction of minor league cricket, which had its inception of birth in 2021, where the Silicon Valley Strikers creating history by defeating the New Jersey Stallions in the finals, led by former India Under-19 Youth World Cup captain, Anup Chand. But history did not repeat itself, where in the second edition the defending champions failed to make it to the finals after they were beaten in by the 2022 champions, the Seattle Thunderbolts, led by former India Under-19 and IPL player, Harmeet Singh. Singh also made history by becoming the first player ever to be drafted in the history of Major League Cricket MLC draft in the US. However, the Media Source has been reliably informed that local base players that performed well consistently, not getting a fair shot and was undone by some biased selections. Now they are questioning the method used for the selection criteria. Here I am with a die-hearted cricket fan representing the players. They have decided not to come live on TV for protective purposes. Hi, my name is Zahid Islam from the Media Sports station. Can you please state your name for our records?
My name is Jason.
Mr. Jason, can you please share some critical information coming from the cricketers to the Media Sports?
First of all, let me commend you and your hard-working team at the Media Sports station on the amazing job that you all are doing with some great investigative journalism. Secondly, I must say that the players, whom I'm here representing, are hard-working cricketers, and they are all aspiring to play at the highest level.
So what do you want to achieve by this message?
We just want them to be more transparent and make better decisions in terms of selections on the basis of good performances, and not just making hit irrationally. I would also like to see more players from the Caribbean be integrated into these franchises, to give them that chance to express themselves with their trademark entertaining style. And I would like to say congratulations to Bhaskar Yadav on his maiden Major League pick. He is definitely flying the Guyana flags high.
Thank you for taking the time out to share this information to the Media Sports station. So as you can hear Hernandez, the verbal utterance coming from whom you could identify also as the player's advocate, stressing on the importance of transparency and accountability from a cricketing perspective. Also on social media, fans were left very flabbergasted, not seeing two of the most destructive batsmen in the minor league being drafted. Players such as Rakeem Cornwall, Chanderpal Hemraj and bowling all-rounder Mohammad Mohsin from the Michigan Cricket Stars, and Saeed Abdullah, a very pugnacious batsman indeed. Zahid Islam, Media Sports. Very interesting indeed. Happy to see the sports taking off so well in the US. Thank you, Zahid Islam. Zahid Islam, they're doing some great work on the grounds. The 6 franchises are well backed with some of the world's biggest names in the game, such as Australian Aaron Finch, Sri Lanka leg spinner Hazaranga, South African fast bowler Nrik Nokia, and many more international players. The 6 teams' franchises are Seattle Orcas, Washington Freedom, MI New York, San Francisco Unicorns, the Knight Riders and Texas Super Kings. The competition set to bowl off on July 13th through to the 30th across the US. And that concludes the sports news for tonight. Let me say thanks to all the viewers on YouTube and the various media platforms have joined us live tonight. Thanks to the hard-working team at the Media Sports station, and special thanks to Kyle behind the camera. I am Colin Hernandez saying, pleasant viewing.